to another segment of this channel, which is all about Sims, and it's your girl, Ginger. Welcome to a Let's Play that I'm actually really excited to get into, because I have not really, experienced a Let's Play like this, or played in, well, it's Ecostyle Living, so why am I trying to be, conspicuous, or I don't know. I've never really played Ecostyle Living before, and if you checked out last week's video, you would have saw that I did a build for our sim to move into, hopefully in this part, but definitely at the beginning of next part. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of just winging this part, just to get into it a little bit. But I've never really played anything with Ecostyle Living. I haven't played in the world very much. I haven't played, just really anything in general of that. I think I did make a sim just to explore, but I never really got into it. I thought it was kind of boring. But now with cottage living, I don't know, it's just, both of those things just intrigue me. Eco-style living and cottage living, they almost kind of go together a little bit. So, especially since I am from the Midwest, and a lot of, people who do go eco or green tend to live on acreages and farms. So, but I figured this would be interesting. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay. So, we are in the game, but we're technically on the map. So, Ecostyle Living, for anybody who is really new to Sims, I mean, there's always somebody out there that's just getting into it and really looking at packs of what you can get. So, Evergreen Harbor is what you get with Ecostyle Living. So, it pretty much gives you a world. It gives you, I think, a career, and one that can be kind of put into this, a little bit of a career. So, everything is just about going green and having a very clean and healthy lifestyle. So you have over here, which is Grimm's Quarry. When I'll read this to you guys. So when prospector Arnold Grimm's founded his famous rock quarry in Evergreen Harbor, he could hardly ever predict the little suburb that would spring up around it decades later. Today, a cozy set of homes, apartments, and spaces for community use sits in the shadow of the walls of striking white stone. So pretty much this is the community lot, or what they call the quarry building. And you vote on a community space of what you would like to see this to be when you live in this portion or suburb, Grimm's Quarry. So you get to vote on action plans and also vote on the community space. And by getting voting points, from what I understand, you have to actually go out and talk to people. And so pretty much every interaction like that, and I think you get a boost in points, voting points, if you talk more about eco things and going green and everything. With that, you do have a lot lots to purchase. So this one over here is a lot to purchase. You have apartments. So there's 2 apartments in this building, and 2 units over here. In Conifer Station, which is another kind of suburb or area. What happens when the trains stop running? Downtown Evergreen, affectionately known to locals as Conifer Station, may be a bit quieter nowadays, but residents will tell you that the defunct train station and unsightly storage tanks had a hard-working community eager to improve their little corner of the world. And it has the one and only mansion here, which is the Tinkers, which you'll find, I believe one of them is called Tina Tinker, and you'll find her frequently a lot of the community spaces here. So, and then this is the other one. So this is Port Promise. What was once a bustling trade port now holds a number of homes and businesses that pay homage to their industrial roots and aim to, as the locals' expression goes, keep Evergreen kooky. While the actual port may no longer be running, the promise of something better remains. So over here, you kind of have these green glowing lights, and I feel because since this is a suburb, it's starting to go eco, but it's not completely eco. You have downtown, which is over here, and then you have the port, which is, if you can see the smoke is very polluted because it was the industrial area for the city. So, and this is where our sim is going to hopefully move into. Now, again, I did set up, I have another video, so if you want to go check out what I did to renovate this space that already exists in the game, go check that out. And there is a local bar here. There's not really a whole lot, and I wish that the Sims kind of paid attention, or the Sims team would pay attention to, towns like this or maps like they did with the Willow Creek, and had a little bit more than just, bars to go to, or fitness areas to go to, or lounges. Just a little bit, but can't complain. So, currently our sim is living in an apartment over here in Grimm's Quarry. I figured we'll start out in an apartment for this time so that we can get a little bit of an understanding of what is kind of going on. So this is our sim, and of course she's out in the rain. So her name is Kelsey Hayes. I just like put a randomizer and whatever 2 names fits goes. So this is Kelsey Hayes. She definitely wants to become an eco-inventor. So that's her aspiration, which does come with Ecostyle Living. So pretty much have 5 community influence points that we need to get and vote on 1 neighborhood action plan. Which voting is usually from like, opens at like Friday at either 8 or 6 p.m. I can't remember. 8 a.m. or 6 p.m. And then it goes until 6 p.m. on Monday. So we need to go talk to some people so we can vote. So, and this is her little apartment. If we're going to give a grand tour, you walk in the door right here. This is the front door. And you walk in, and this is her little dining room area, her little living room. Everything's kind of like an open, spacious floor plan. Then she does have a bathroom over here. I did try to use a lot of the Ecostyle Living, or things that kind of would be a little bit more green to use, not so high end, because again, she doesn't have a lot of money. We will probably have to cheat just a little bit and say she came into some money, and that's why she wanted to move away. And then this is her kind of like open floor plan of a bedroom. This had like a huge bedroom for some reason, but the other one doesn't. I don't know. So that's her apartment. So let's go ahead and get her inside so she can stop being rained on. She'd probably really appreciate that. Oh, she's going to run in scared. So one thing in here, and I didn't realize I haven't turned it off, is that I may turn off the severe thunderstorm portions to the weather, just because for some reason my sim becomes like a magnet for for lightning strikes. So, and I've had so many sims die because of it. So, probably gonna turn that off. All right, so what can we do? We do need to get out there and get like neighborhood action plans started. And why? Oh, there they are. Okay, I was like, what happened to the rest of my cabinets? Okay, so why don't we go ahead and get out there? Maybe go to the local bar. Let's go. See, there was a lightning strike. All right, so we are at the bar, and these two just like randomly started screaming for like no reason. The only thing I can think of, and there are 2 characters that came with this. Is it spellcaster or Realm of Magic? Realm of Magic. They just started screaming randomly, so I don't know. Oh, and also since we are in a more polluted area of the city, you do get kind of like interactions with the area. So, uncomfortable +1, gross air from the industrial eco footprint. The air feels a little heavier than usual, but industry is booming. So I would like to rack up as much points as possible and then probably plan on moving to our area so that we can vote in our area, which is technically the bar is over in the area that our house is sitting over there, right over there. So you also get this little thing down here. I don't know why I'm pointing because you guys can't see it because the camera's not pointed there, but you also get this, which comes with, I believe, the weather pack that you get for The Sims. I can't remember what it's exactly called, but you also get like an addition over here in the little small corner for the Ecostyle Living, which will tell you your eco footprint, which is industrial right now. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to those 2 screaming people. So, I can't remember how you check your influence points, but scream incoherently. Sounds like me on a Monday. Okay, about taste in music. So, and also, if you have the home designer, Dream Home Designer game pack as well, you get a lot of these like fun interactions of like ask about their music taste, ask about like their fun, like kind of type things that you can do like because your sim can find things that they like or dislike. Oh, so this is our Eco Master. This is Knox Greenberg. He, like, if you become friends with him, he does like very helpful tips of like, how do you vote, or what are neighborhood action plans? Like, you can ask him like questions about that, or talk about eco-style living, all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and like talk to him, because I think that would be a really good idea. How do I already know him, unless it's because I already tried to interact with him? Oh, so not feeling this song. Kelsey does not seem to be enjoying this song. Should she decide she dislikes alternative music. So this also, this option comes up when you see your sim kind of like not like something or not enjoy something, it'll pop up and ask if you want to make this a dislike. It came with like the home designer. And I think it was also a free update it came with. And then, of course, if your sim's enjoying something, it'll pop up with this also as well that said, would you like to let's say, like video games or something like that. Are we gonna ask a question? Is he not? He's part of the conversation. Why are we not? There we go. Oh, maybe not. No, come back. I wanted to talk to you about Ecostyle lifestyle. Come back. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Okay, so I don't know exactly what's going on because, like, I'm trying to get them to talk, but they're not talking, and it also doesn't help my Sims. Kelsey is bored, because she does not like the rock alternative music she's listening to. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit. Now, don't worry, I will be taking this money away once we move. Because, to be honest, I should have started her in that home to begin with, but I made an oopsies and thought it would be easier to start and maybe work our way into that, but if we want to start making a difference in the port, we have to move there, so I think this should be enough money. I'm not 100% sure, but okay, I know you're tense because you hate the music, but like, chill. But let's just say that when she was talking to the locals and she realized, you know, maybe he gave her money just saying, hey, you need to move here because we really need this port cleaned up. So I would like to think that's what happened, but oh, I didn't realize it was only $70. Whoopsie. Alright, so we are at our new house, and oh, Kelsey, why are you so bored? Like, are you gonna be okay? Now, as I said, I have a speed renovation build renovating this house. I'm so sorry. I should probably think before I say something. And it is technically made out of storage containers. So, or it's supposed to come from like that aesthetic. So we've got a storage container which houses pretty much the living room. Oh, and I forgot to that's what I forgot to do. Has the living room, her office to do like all of her like civil planning, all of that. Forgot to do something with a bathroom to be on the first floor so they don't have to keep, visitors don't have to keep using the master suite bathroom. Then across the way, you gotta go outside. Even though the outside is kind of covered, so like if it's raining, it's just this door is not covered, or undercover. You have the dining room and kitchen in one. Then there is a little outside eating area too, so they can have meals outside. Then, of course, the ladder is in the dining room and comes up and to here, which is the bedroom. She also has, like, if she doesn't want to be, like, downstairs in the living room and she wants to be close to her bed, let's say it's late at night and wants to watch TV, she does have a TV up here, kind of like a little small living quarters with the bed. So it's kind of like a studio apartment, just with minus the kitchen. And then she has an ensuite bathroom, which we do have a laundry machine, so a washing machine and dryer. But I believe during the summer and the warmer months, she will be using her clothesline that is situated outside. However, I may move it over here into this corner. Also on the property too, oh, it's raining again. It's thunderstorming. Go inside. Go inside. There's a big sliding glass door here, but so let me go ahead and pause this. And I need to put a roof on here. Wow, I was not done with this, guys. I'm so sorry. So over here, I made another smaller storage container to be like her work area, so you can make candles. There is a woodworking table. We have the fabricator, and then we also have, I feel like on the side she would sell like flowers to kind of help beautify the harbor, because it needs some beautifying, like bad. Then for the cleaner air, and also to kind of function if needed to off the grid in case if something happened, we have, these are collecting water right now, obviously, so that's really nice. Then you have, this is, I think, supposed to convert the water for the house, if I remember right, which this generator requires fuel to start up. So the fuel is usually just like anything recyclable, like garbage, which that's the reason why I usually use like the like the evaporator that you get like money back type of garbage. I'll put a picture somewhere up here to show you guys what I'm talking about. But instead, I actually just put a normal, like, you have to throw that trash out type garbage can so that we can use it for these. Now, this also, you need to add fuel, which runs on garbage. These are generators. I think at some point, I think the windmills will start to help with that, but at least we have something that does run on garbage too, so it's a little bit more eco-friendly. And then again, these are breakwater valves. I don't know why we would break those, and you can upgrade them with handiness skill. Then we also have the solar panels up on top, so hopefully we start generating enough that we can like don't have to worry about utilities, and then we can actually sell utilities. And then of course our sim is also kind of into fitness, so I did have a fitness area and / lounge area up on top here. Of course you have to go up through the bedroom to get to it, and I do need to put a grill out here somewhere eventually. And then of course being able to sustain her own garden as well, to sustain herself. And then we have I believe this is the recycler. So, and then a little area where we can put like flowers or viney type fruit. So that is the house. That was a very long-winded explanation for the house, but and I think she needs to go to the bathroom. So hold on just a sec. I'm gonna renovate the bathroom downstairs real quick and get that done. Okay, so that real quick, and now she is going to the bathroom. She is very tense because she is not having fun. Well, can't help that. So how you can vote, if you want to vote on a neighborhood action plan, you can go to your mailbox, or you can go to the community lot, which the community lot is not too far away from here, if I remember right. Yeah, it's like right over here. And that's the only way you can vote on like a community plan, per se. So you have to go to the bulletin board over here. So let's go ahead and travel over here. Well, that was a big lightning strike. Oh, that's scary. That was very, very scary. Okay. So go over here. Hopefully she doesn't run away. Okay, vote on community space projects. Yeah, I know you're scared. Like, just hurry up. Maybe I shouldn't have started this in the spring because we have more chances of like having really severe thunderstorms. Not enough points. Well, we gotta talk to more people. Is there like more people? Yeah, we can talk to her. Let's do a friendly introduction. Yeah, I know we're scared. Like, just get over it. Well, that was a bust. That was a bust. You know what? We're just gonna go. Let's go dive. Go dive for deals. I know you're terrified. Get over it. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just gonna head home. Let's just head home. Okay, you're at our house randomly. Like, what the heck? Okay. Well, she's hungry, so let's go ahead and have her start making something to eat. What, I can't cook anything? I'm so confused! Why can't I cook anything? Like, is there no, like, option to have dinner, or... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Can't make anything if you don't have a fridge. Well, whoops. Just put this fridge here and pretend that never happened. And that never happened. Let's just do a garden salad. Alright, so it is technically the next Sims day. I do apologize, but I just wanted to get her needs up and get straight to bed. I did, while getting needs up, I did have her get the civil designer job. So currently she is a junior drafts person, and she'll be working $31 an hour Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And our first thing is that we do need to require recycled materials. So currently she is doing some energy yoga routine for like energy boosting or centering. So let her do that a little bit real quick, and then she does need to eat before she gets to leave or do anything. But that starts at 9 a.m. so we should probably have her maybe not. Let's have a quick meal, maybe cereal. Then we have to go find a dumpster. So, and the nearest we'll have to go back to that community lot because that's like the only really dumpster kind of near us. So, oh, that looks really uncomfortable. We'll go ahead and have her eat, and then we'll get to that community dumpster. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sort for no, go away. No, Lily Fang. No, rude. Rude. I'm gonna sort out recyclables. You're not gonna let me because you're gonna keep going into the garbage can. Oh, recycle from inventory. Okay. We recycle our food. Ooh, look at that. Recycle. Recycle that cereal bowl. Eh. It looks like evening hours because of the smog. Like it's bad. Bad. Alright, so Kelsey is home from her first day. She did pretty great. I mean, not really anything too interesting. However, we missed the voting. We missed the voting time, which sucks. Actually, I kind of want to see. Let's check neighborhood action plans. So neighborhood action plans right now is active plans and vote. Rock your body and mind, which is what better way to care for oneself than with the accountability of a whole community. This initiative puts the action back in neighborhood action plans. Together, we can make sure all Sims in the neighborhood are practicing their fitness, keeping up on hygiene, looking after their overall well-being, and boosting their influence while they are at it. I mean, that's cool. But I feel what would really help Evergreen Harbor is this one to vote for, which we have the luxury of living in a world that provides us with everything we need. We just need to learn how to harness that energy. With Clean Energy NAP in place, members of the community will be rewarded with the influence for owning functional clean energy producing objects such as solar panels, wind turbines, and dew collectors. I think we need to go with that one. And then I was thinking this one definitely. Sometimes green doesn't mean completely green, but at least a step towards it. It's time to blanket Port Promise with luscious plant life, which will help the smog. With this action plan in place, we can expect to see not only trees and bushes sprouting, but we'll also see Port Promise's eco footprint become more green as well. All it takes is a small donation from the residents in the form of a weekly bill increase. Simple. I think that's good. Now, water conservation, I wouldn't mind this one, but it definitely limits your power, like how much water you can use. It randomly shuts off at certain times, along with electricity. I mean, that shouldn't really matter just because we do have the generators and we do have the water tanks, but then this one I think is also really good too. This is the eco-friendly appliances. Neighbors, I think we all can benefit from a good NAP that promotes even the smallest changes to make a difference. Together we can push to fix our neighborhood in one appliance at a time. Let's take action into our own hands by making handiness, skill, and influence easier to get by using green upgraded appliances or by repairing any appliances. So I think those three should be the ones that Sim should vote for. And I'm wondering if there was, when a community space is voted on, I gotta remember where the community, nope, it doesn't look like it has changed. Once a community space has been voted on, it'll automatically change to that community space that you voted on. And I really think we need to have, since it is an industrial area, something that deals with fabricating to make greener industries. But what do we have to do? So interview a homeowner about utilities. I hate doing that. I've been trying to figure out the Ecostyle Living, like behind the scenes, and that just annoys me because most of the time people get really upset when you ask about their appliances. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. And then we'll have dinner. Let's go ahead and have dinner of vegetable dumplings. So let's go ahead and get her needs up a little bit. Since we do have that, I'm wondering if you get penalized if you don't take care of your Sim. I have a feeling that's the case. We do need to plant, but I don't know if we should wait until tomorrow to plant. Also, if you notice, I've been checking, I don't know if you guys have seen me check this, but so Simology over here has a whole bunch of different things. So we have the traits here that I have for the Sim, likes and dislikes here. Lifestyles. Lifestyles are something new that came in an update. It's like lifestyles are an expression of a Sim's behavior and habits over time. A Sim can only work towards or against a lifestyle so much in a given day. So you have the sedentary, locked. I'm not 100% what this is, but and they have like they explain. There's a couple that are like hidden here. We're not 100% sure what these are or these are. But you have the energetic, lock, close knit, people person, junk food friend, health food nut, adrenaline seeker, and workaholic. Outdoorsy as also is indoorsy. So they just kind of pop up as you kind of have your sim do a lot of things that kind of fit in that criteria. Then you also have the public image, which goes with Get Famous game pack. So you have neutral reputation. Because we were bored conversation, we somehow got into the slightly towards the negative reputation, which we don't. And then you also have fame points. As the more your reputation builds, more you become more notable or famous. You get fame points to purchase for fame perks. It's kind of like if you were a supernatural being. It's kind of the same premise. And then neighborhood action plans, which at this point will tell you when voting is, if voting is open or closed, and it'll tell you how much influence points you have. And currently repealing, that's only if you feel like an action, like a action plan or something like that should be repealed. And then you get like votes that support that repeal or whatever. So let's go ahead and speed through this a little bit. And this is why I hate working like a 9 to 6 job, because it just feels like the whole day is like taken up, because I'm pretty sure she's getting close to wanting to go to bed. Now, have 5 community influence points, which we've already gotten that. So vote on 1 neighborhood action plan. So that's one of our goals, because you at least have to have 10 influence points in order to vote. So it does take a little bit to, unless you like sit there and talk and talk and talk to people, it takes a little bit. I don't have anything to recycle quite yet, but we should probably go bond with our bees when we get done eating. Oh, they're already angry. That's great. That's great. The reasons why I also have a bee box is because you need a lot of wax to make candles, and beeswax is probably the most natural like wax that you're going to be able to find in The Sims. And I think it really is the only wax you can find in The Sims. Probably collect beeswax as well once the termite has been applied, so they can stop being so irritated. And then we can recycle from inventory. Oh, I don't want to recycle that. Actually, what we could do is maybe make a candle, because I've never made a purchase ingredients. I've never made a candle before. So we could let's make a sage green candle. Wait, well, get more bits and pieces by using a recycler, rummaging for assorting recyclables and compost at a trash receptacle, or by diving in a dumpster. Have recycled items? Oh, shoot. Well, maybe I guess we'll just skip to the next Sims Day. Oh, right, so it is the next Sims Day, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Henford on Bagley, because I think it's just the easiest way to go and get things to plant instead of just winging it with the packets. So we're just going to go ahead and beat the system just a little bit. Alright, so I'm a dummy. And totally forgot that the farmer's market booths don't open till 9. So we're just going to have to wing it. Let's do starter herbs, starter vegetables, and starter fruits. So let's go ahead and the grape. No, I don't want to eat the grape. Bring it over here. Have a grapevine. Can't do anything with the bananas and apples because it's not really an area to have apples and bananas. And open this seed pack. Okay. We've got green pea, arrowroot, and bell peppers. So let's go ahead and plant 2 bell pepper plants in here. And we'll go ahead and plant 2 green pea plants in here. Okay, so she is home from work, but she is like not happy. Yeah, we're gonna have to get her needs up just a little bit. She is hungry, but let's go ahead and take a shower. Maybe that'll help a little bit since she feels grody. And then let's have her have dinner of vegetable dumplings. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was would be no conditions if he asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? So she just got an extra $2,500. Okay, hurry up and eat, because we got more planting to do. We're not done. Oh, did our eco... Okay, so neutral. Time to impact the eco footprint. So we're neutral, but hopefully on the right foot. Get it? Right foot. Make myself laugh. Okay, so do we have any more? We can collect honey now. We got honey. Then need to open seed pack after we collect honey. So we got parsley, sage. Oh, hey, and basil. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant sage, plant parsley, and plant basil. And maybe we'll plant one more basil plant. And then we're going to go to sleep and get a good night's rest. Oh, she was really happy going outside and gardening, so maybe that's an activity she's going to enjoy. All right, everybody, I think that's a good part to leave off on. If you want to stick around and see what we do with this Ecostyle Living Let's Play, or if you want to stick around for more fun Sims content, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you are notified when I do post. I post fun Sims content like this under Ginger Snaps Gaming on Fridays, and fun bookish content under Ginger Books on Mondays. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this Ecostyle Let's Play. Let me know down in the comments what you think would be really great ideas for Kelsey to do and what we can do with this Let's Play. So, again, thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great start to their weekend, and I will see you in the next video.